Hi everyone, I'm Salome and welcome back to my channel. This is my second video. The first video I released last week and I talked about why I've decided to quit my job as a lawyer to be intentionally unemployed. So if you haven't watched that yet, you might want to watch that first because I'm not sure how much sense this video will make without context. So in this video I'm going to talk about the most common question that I've had since I decided I was going to resign, and especially since last week after my first video. The most common question I had was, what is your plan now, Salome? You can't be unemployed forever, apparently. The short answer is, and I feel like there should be a drum roll somewhere, the short answer is, I don't have one. There are a number of reasons why I intentionally decided to leave without a plan. The first reason is that I'm focusing on my vision. I mentioned it in my first video that I kind of got a sense of what I didn't want and how I didn't want to spend my life and spend my day. And a major part of that is I want to have the flexibility to do what I want and to adapt to opportunities as they present themselves. When I decided to be unemployed, my goal was to give myself the room to gather the building blocks, to learn new things, to challenge myself, just to flow. Another reason why I don't have a plan is that I felt like I put so much energy into trying to get every detail right and trying to get everything lined up that I was planning at the expense of action. And I realised if I wait for perfect conditions, I will never get anything done. It makes sense for me to do that as quickly as possible and work out the finer details as I go along, because there are always going to be these things that pop up. You get better at being equipped to prepare for those hurdles as you're running the race once you've started. And I feel like so many times, not only do we plan at the expense of taking action, we end up putting so much energy and effort into our plan B. We put more energy and effort into our contingency plan than our actual plan A. And we know it's all about plan A, so why would I even bother wasting my time focusing on plan B? So many people said to me, okay, so what are you going to do when you run out of money? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to worry about running out of money until I actually am at a position where I'm running out of money. I think when you set an intention, your intention should be clear and you shouldn't confuse yourself with alternative things. If I said this is what I want to do, I can't put all my eggs in the plan B basket. I'm never going to flow in the direction that I want to go to if I'm too busy looking backwards or looking to the side. I've decided to release the idea of having to know everything and having to know every step. I really want to be comfortable with not knowing, because I feel like that's what life is about. And I think the fun thing is just trusting the process and trusting your ability and trusting that you will be okay. I know where I want to end up. I know that I'm going to work hard to get in there. I know that there may be some bumps in the road, but I'm not going to worry about those bumps until I actually see them. So in a nutshell, I'm not planning. I'm focusing on my vision. I'm not planning because I don't want to plan at the expense of taking action. I'm not planning because I don't want to end up focusing on my contingency plan. And I'm not planning because I'm enjoying the process. I want to enjoy watching myself grow and develop. I want to enjoy being able to seize opportunities as they present themselves. That if you know what it is you want to do, don't worry about the details too much. Trust the process. Trust yourself enough that you will know what is best for you at each and every step of the way. Trust yourself, and that's all. And just take that leap and build your wings on the way down, and I promise you, you will. You may notice there's a change in location. It's not the same background that I recorded my first video in. It's because I'm in Paris this week. I'm decided to be intentionally unemployed in Paris. I've been here for a few days now. May or may not extend, but for now, I'm just enjoying being a tourist and just working out of cool cafes and just being free. So be free. I want to tell you what the next video will be about, but I honestly probably will change my mind. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and actually comment, because I do read them all and I do respond to them all.